Welcome back, Nightfarers. Today, we dive deep into the mysterious and haunting lore of the Executor. One of the most enigmatic Nightfarers in Elden Ring, Nightreign. A warrior, an artist, and a soul torn apart by honor, memory, and fate. The Executor is a katana-wielding Nightfarer inspired heavily by Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. His story is one of precision and discipline, but also of loss and searching. Long ago, before the shattering and the age of plenty, the Executor was a Crucible Knight. The Crucible Knights were an ancient order of warriors devoted to the primordial crucible of life, the prior form of the Erdtree. They were characterized by the torrent of life design and balance on their reddish armor, much like the Crucible. They venerated. The Crucible Knights possessed the ability to manifest these forms of various beasts. It is said the vitalic power they drew from inhabited their very armor. The two most renowned Crucible Knights were Adovis and Siluria, who led their separate sect within the order. The Crucible Knights were instrumental in the rise of the Erdtree and for Godfrey when he was Elden Lord. Despite their accolades, it was too tell from grace. As the Erdtree flourished and its origin became a distant memory, the Knights came to be treated with scorn from the chaotic strength and appearance. Pretty soon I'll post a full lore video on the Crucible Knights. Just be on the lookout for that, guys. He fought alongside the great Godfrey during the brutal Unification Wars. The Unification Wars is a period when Godfrey, also known as Horalu, and his army under the guidance of Queen Marika, conquered and unified the lands in between, agent of order and strength. Yet, after the wars, the Executor's memories begin to fade. Stripped of his past, he sought to rediscover who he truly was. During this process of self-rediscovery, he started having memories of the grand Erdtree from the lands between during the past before the shattering. In chapter 2, it says, "The Erdtree, I am an artist, from the distant land of reeds, washed up on the shore, inspired by what I saw. But the piece is incomplete. Something is missing." After going on more expeditions, he slowly starts remembering his past by adding on to the painting that he did. He reached out for a flower in Limvield during a fight with one of the Nightlords. This quest led him to the Round Table Hold, a sanctuary of warriors and wanderers. There, with brush in hand, the Executor began to paint the Erdtree, the eternal symbol of life, grace, and the power in the lands between. His first journal entry says, "Mind flesh." His chapter 3 journal entry says, "Flowers." An embracing warmth from the flowers, the same flowers that grew in my painter's shed. I am an artist, painting the Erdtree. I am a guest, bearing a sword. I am silent. I am a witness. A witness to what, you may ask? We'll soon find out later. As we see in his journal entry for chapter 4, it says the guest. I am a guest, or perhaps the executioner. The guest speaks. I will wait until your Erdtree is complete. With that being said, the Executor was sent to kill a maiden. So he was waiting till she finished the painting of the Erdtree, and because she didn't finish it and she started working on another piece of artwork and the Executor failed to do his job, another Crucible Knight was sent. Eventually the Executor would come back to this artist shack and kill the maiden. Filled with grief for what he did, he committed seppuku, which is a way to restore his honor. After the shattering, when the Nightlord emerged and plunged the lands in between into darkness, the Executor was resurrected, brought back from death to stand against this rising evil, Nightlord, and restore order to the fractured realm of Limvield. The Executor is a warrior torn between his past and present, is an artist and a warrior, guest and condemned. His tale is a reminder that in the land betweens, honor is fragile and redemption often comes at a cost of memory. But on that note, if you guys enjoyed the video, always remember to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, every hero needs their guide.